Is there another room down here? Was there something back here that I didn't go through? No, I did go through there. Okay. So then I've got to go to the other side, the medical side. How's this doing? 50%. Does it just automatically jump to 50% after I leave? Because I don't know, like, look, it doesn't seem to be doing anything now. I think it's based on, oh no, it is 50.5. If I just wait here, will it work? Not that I want to do that. Oh, sick plus medicine plus stethoscope and pills equals happy. God, all of that just really annoys me. Okay, what's the story in here? Cared for them.
Okay, Sarah. We'll see you over in Mac.
Is this before they get put into? It's 2 days ago. Okay, so it would be before they get put into cryo sleep.
As soon as everything's wrapped up here. All right. Good speed.
What is she looking at? This is Natalie, right? Emergency in effect. Cryogenic facilities active. 2 out of 6 cryopods occupied. So Evie and Clive must have gone in. 50 hours of oxygen left. Isn't having more data available to the pilot desirable? Yeah, but the raw nav data is formatted for the Zenith AI's use, not... Bert's going to need to be able to use this stuff in real time when she's at the controls, so... Navigation code itself interpret the data and display its recommendation for optimal manual inputs to the pilot. Expose the raw data for cross-reference if needed, yes. I understand. I will prepare revision 2.212 of the manual drone navigation control software and... So they want to, you know, take it away from the automatic system and have Roberta able to use it. No, it's okay. Don't worry about... But I just wanted to say I think you're a really good station admin. And no matter how I acted, I want you to know... Not going to let you down. That's very sweet, Nat. I appreciate it. I need to see you on the other side. So that was as she went into cryo sleep. Oh, out. Okay. Yep, no.
Once more into the breach. What? I don't know. I'm just thinking about how Evie and Clive are already in deep freeze. Did you read the message they sent?
Yeah. Why are we going into the supply closet?
I got to talk to them a little bit right before Sarah took them down to cryo, and Evie was being so encouraging. They're putting all their faith in us, but...
But what?
Right before they turned to go, just for a second, they look so worried.
Oh, baby.
The clock is ticking, and I just keep thinking, what if the last time they saw each other is the last time they'll ever see each other?
Don't think about that.
How can I? How can you not think about it?
So, you know the concept of partitioning from early century computing?
Yeah, I think so.
So, you have a data drive. Maybe one partition was your operating system, and the other one was like general data storage. And maybe you'd partition part of the drive off to contain something that might be unstable that you otherwise kind of, you know, wanted not to interfere with anything else. There are certain things that are gonna help us get this done, but some things, they need to be partitioned off. Because thinking about them isn't gonna help us.
But you're thinking about us, at least, aren't you?
Yeah. And when I do let myself start thinking about how there's a possibility this is the last of our time together too.
Matt?
Then I start thinking we should really make the most of it.
Oh. that she's doing her best to keep Roberta happy. Oh, Bert. Secure medical storage physician access only. Oh, so I'm going to eventually find a key to that. Probably whenever I find Sarah's room. What is all this stuff? Paraprol. Effective pain relief. Is it just like some kind of like acetaminophen kind of thing? Clearin anti-allergy tablets. Imitrin relieves nausea due to microgravity. It's just pills, pills, pills everywhere. Ooh, that's for your... Ooh, okay. What's on here? Welcome to medical. Please proceed to the exam room for your appointment. Healthy Venturas. Attending physician Sarah Hasmati, MD. Venturas Healthy Contractor Reminders. Have you scheduled your quarterly medical bioscan? Your health can't wait. A minimum of 3 hours of exercise per week is encouraged. A stronger you means a stronger us. You are what you eat. Be sure to review the current company dietary guidelines for your posting. Meeting company fitness and dietary targets can earn you big loyalty point bonuses. Don't miss out. Contact your Venturas Contractor Loyalty Liaison for details. What is that? Is it just abstract, I guess? Thought it was like a map for a second, and then I was like, oh, maybe it's distorted. No, I guess it's just supposed to look like that. No data in here? Also, did one of them have another... Oh, Andrew had a thing. And Sarah, okay. So let's follow her.
Sarah. We'll see you over in Mac. Soon as everything's wrapped up here.
Alright, good speed.
What is she doing? Same information up there, okay. To all crew, Tacoma's remaining blank. To everyone left awake on Tacoma Station, I've added a tracking widget to all crew desktops. It displays a pretty accurate estimate of how much breathable air remains on the station. Following the algae bloom and Evie and Clive going into cryo, that counter should give you a pretty good blank. Keep an eye on it and... Okay. Nope. Nope. Hey ladies, your scans look good. You're cleared for cryo. If, God forbid, blank into the pods, attaching same standard instructions I sent along to Evie and Clive. Oh, I guess if, God forbid, I die after going into the pods, then here are some instructions. Okay. Cryogenic sleep, a patient's guide. In the case of a medical emergency when surgical or other required medical facilities probably are not available, temporary cryogenic suspension until you can be transported for treatment. Here is a quick look at blank preparation. Medical staff will scan you and determine an appropriate regimen of fluids to be administered by intravenous injection. Blank dosage of diuretics and laxatives and given time for your body to react to them before. Medical staff will guide you as you enter the cryogenic device. If the cryogenic facilities at your location are in microgravity, medical staff will have special training to I have no idea what that word means. Is it supposed to be administer? Might be.
Oh, Odin. Did I do the right thing?
In what regard?
Does Nat deserve to know what her odds are if she ends up going into cryo?
Oh
I
no.
believe that you have made a decision with both Roberta and Natalie's best interests at heart.
Above all, do no harm. If we do make it out of this thing, Nat's going to have to find out I didn't tell her everything at some point.
Oh
I believe
no.
That is a bridge to be crossed at a later date. Andrew is here for his exam.
Oh. Send him in. So you showed...
Okay, before he does, I want to see what he has to say. So this is the exit. Yeah. Now, he's looking at something. Probably like, his family again. Love you both. So this must be the message he wanted to send out that he didn't get the chance to, and is hoping that Odin will be able to. Dear Mark and Nicholas, I don't know how to say this, but there's been an accident on the station, and if you're reading this, we weren't able to survive it, and I'm sorry. Nicholas, I'm sorry I won't be there to see you grow up to be the amazing man I already see you becoming. Mark, I'm sorry I won't be there to hold your hand as we grow old together, but... blank. Don't forget me. Know that I loved you more than I'm sorry, Odin. I can't do this right now. I'll finish this later. Stop dictation. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, so talking to Bert. The drone was never meant to support human life. There's no air supply system, no onboard controls at all. There's not enough radiation shielding for human passengers. And I'm just going to have to figure out where to scavenge all that stuff from Tacoma in a way that won't break the station, and hope that I can retrofit the drone to support human life long enough for me to manually pilot the 6 of us from Tacoma to the moon. So I really need to get back to it. Sorry, thanks for buying us a few more hours of oxygen with that algae thing, Andrew. From Evie. Dear crew, I would rather not be writing this. Clive and I... blank. Not why I wish I weren't signing these words. Oh, she signs it, so instead of typing, you just sign things. It is because, above all, I believe in this crew, and I wish I could be there to see you succeed in this. We have the right people to make our plan a reality. We will breathe fresh air again. We will see our families again. We will feel Earth's pull again together. For now, Clive and I will do our part and settle into cryo. Soon, Andrew will join us. Sarah, Bert, and Nat, we're all counting on you. Maybe now more than ever. And we couldn't be in better hands. With love and gratitude, Evie St. James and Clive Sidigi. Andrew, here's the information you requested. Answers to your frequently asked questions. Ventura's Contractor Handbook. While Ventura strives to ensure the safety of each of its contractors, occasionally accidents do happen. In the case that a contractor dies, transport of remains and funeral arrangements are paid for by Venturas. Loyalty and any additional Venturas accident insurance that the contractor has invested in are immediately transferred to the contractor's specified beneficiary. Compound loyalty continues to accrue for your contract term. Stay safe up there and blank. It is everyone's job to keep contractors and employees safe.
Odin, is Sarah ready for me?
I will tell her that you are here.
So you showed up for your exam.
I did.
So does that mean you've decided to...
What's gonna happen to us, Sarah?
What? Well, Bert and Nat are going to fix up the drone with life support, and then we're...
No. I mean... what if things don't work out? And we're still stuck in cryo?
Oh. Well, when you go into stabilizing sleep, it feels just like any other sleep, really. The body effectively goes into a controlled hypothermic coma.
Do you dream?
Sometimes. Sometimes very intense dreams.
And then what?
After a certain amount of time, your body slows down too much. Things start shutting down. Don't wake back up.
Wait.
Things start shutting
what
down.
did she say?
You just don't wake back up.
It doesn't hurt.
No.
Do you think Bert and Nat can get it done?
I do.
Then I'll just have to trust your professional opinion and do my part. It's been good working with you, Doc. I'm ready for my exam.
Oh no. What now? Oh, that was crashing against the wall. Look, it even did some of the pictures too. That's when they were just having fun. But God, I bet they were worried. Of course, there's an advertisement. Ask your company rep about available contracting positions in this exciting new program. It's her information. Citizenship, CNAP. wherever that is. Issued Madison, Wisconsin. Oh. So just the US just split up into different regions, I guess. Madison, Wisconsin, Confederacy of North American Agri-Power Producers. That is so upsetting. Just corporatocracy all over the place. Bioscan record pin update of contractor Hasmati. Thank you for updating your crew AR Bioscan records access code. Please enter a code reminder phrase for your future reference. Graduation. Will I need this in the future? Contractor Hasmati. Wait, was it Firm Ventures Confidential Communications Department renewal options? We would like to remind you that while your posting contract on Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma is currently up for renewal, there would be many more posting options open to you if you were to accept personal responsibility for the incident of September 2nd, 2085 upon the Fountain of Paradise. So that must be another station. As you know, the court case has been settled, so there would be no further negative impact on you, and your opportunities within Venturis would be significantly improved. I'll take the renewal, thanks. Huh. Is she being framed for something? Because I'm immediately just set to take her side on this. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted... Oh, nice that it puts it right back under. Oh, nothing on it. Okay. There's the picture. So she's from Wisconsin. I guess that's maybe a picture of Wisconsin? The Johns Hopkins University School of Medicine. I mean, that sounds much more like it would be an actual university than Amazon University. Upon the recommendation of the faculty, blah, 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 Doctor of Medicine, Baltimore, State of Maryland, 2080. Microgravity surgery certified. I think that's microgravity, because that is the symbol for micro, and then there's G. What does she have here? Merck Manual of Medicine Information. The story of Al-Qarawiyyin University. William Carlos Williams collected earlier poems. Oh, what does she have here? Oh, too low. Expedition. A deepness in the sky. Meditation for everyone. Principles of the internal medicine. Nutrition for fitness. The nutritional science. Did she have another room out here? Imaging. Recent body scan records from medical staff, eyes only. Oh, that's where I'm going to find out about what's wrong with her. Please remove any items from your pockets. No need to fully disrobe. Lie down on the scanning bed and relax. Please remain still during the scan. It should only take a moment. Facility medical staff will have your results immediately. Non-crew member profile detected. AR bioscan not available. Oh, there's the cat. It's just called House Cat. Duh. Okay, nothing there. Where are her actual quarters, though? She must have her quarters in here. It's her medical office. Yeah, here it is. Okay. This is probably where I'll find the key. "3 months ago, back in happier times." Oh, what's she got here? JJ Pratt's Image Life, 2.4 million followers. The feed maintained in memory of JJ. Who's JJ? Is that like a friend of hers or something? Celebrating my last night on terra firma for a while. Love you, Charlene. Oh, so did he go off into space and get killed or die or something? Singapore, home of the ultimate hangover food. I've been to Singapore and they do have some amazing food. On my way up, never thought I'd see the Earth from this height. End of feed. Unfortunately, the information you have requested is defined as classified by Venturis, so I am unable to transmit it to you. I wish I could. I'm sorry, Sarah. It's okay, you don't have to apologize. I know you have your rules you have to follow. I wonder if Nat could get at it. I cannot prevent you from approaching Natalie about this issue. I can advise you that doing so would violate the terms of her security clearance. Oh, okay, now she's actually doing it. No, on another facility. Like... Is that the accident? Oh, bring it back, bring it back. So... Did he end up dead because something that she did on another station? Okay, like if she was malfunctioning or if there had been anything wrong with her that people might not have known about. I could try looking in VT's tech error ticket backlog for any hits. Okay, Fountain of Paradise medical AI. Oh no, that is what happened. So, well, probably not her fault, but the Fountain of Paradise medical AI malfunctioned, and now it's being blamed on her because the company doesn't want to take the fall for it. Oh, that's bullshit. Egg a Day Odyssey to the Stars, Day 28, Spaceport City, Singapore, JJ Pratt. Something to take my first ever trip up the space elevator to the Fountain of Paradise tomorrow. The glitz, the glamour, the zero-G, it's going to be incredible, and all thanks to you, my loyal supporters. So he wasn't even like an astronaut or anything, he was just some kid who got a lot of money from his, like, basically space Instagram, and got to go up into space for the first time. But first, I spent a day in the hustle and bustle of Spaceport City, the lively jumble of improvised bungalows, grey market vendors, and of course those famous Singaporean food stalls. It makes sense that Singapore would be a place for this because it's at the equator, and that would be the perfect place for a space elevator. Now, everything makes sense about why everything's Singaporean. The famous Singaporean food stalls that surround the space elevator's spectacular base tower. One last egg a day before I lift off from terra firma. Here we go. Kaya Toast at Kaya Best Kopi House. While toast takes the center stage in this classic Singaporean street food's name, the real star of the show is the pair of perfectly runny, half-boiled eggs drizzled with slather and more egg, then liberally dipped in the sauce. Makes me kind of hungry, actually.